Are we live? I think we're live. Audio output capture. Yeah, it looks live. Looks good. Yay, we're live. Good. Hello. I'm excited. This is exciting. Just gonna go on for about an hour and a half, so sit tight. Hope you have a nice hot drink. Something to relax with. I don't know where this is going. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to be a blubbering mess by the end of this. I'm sure it's going to be emotional either way. But we will. Let's just dive right in, I think. And please do let me know if there's any sound issues, if the volume is too loud, too quiet. The game is too loud or too quiet, if I'm too loud or too quiet. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's lunchtime. Don't you have some more air piano to play? Relatable, finally. Just how much sleep did you get? 1 measly hour? Make it 2. Also relatable. You're planning on beating Junjun this year? You slept through 3 classes. What? Why didn't anyone wake me up? Well... we tried, but it was no use. No one wanted to kiss you. Wow. Fair. So yeah. What did the teachers say? They didn't want to kiss you either. Sorry. Am I kissing my grades goodbye? No, you're pretty lucky, man. No one gave a damn, at least for now. You caught them in good moods. Even Miss Ramirez? Yep. Good thing our last date went well. And Miss Flores? What are you talking about? That's after lunch break. Speaking of, what did you pay? He didn't. Ben, you know, our poster project. He didn't. Mark? Please tell me you're joking. Kathy, he is not joking. Mark! Yeah, I'm totally joking. No, you're not. No, you're not. You definitely didn't. Oh, thank God. Why did you think I stayed up so late? I had to think of something that isn't cliche. Mother Earth and everything. Oh my god! Whoa, hang on. That's the same one from before when he was doing it with Nicole. I think that's the origin of it. Is that? I call this masterpiece. But oh man, I can't remember the exact thing of it. But didn't she do the initial bit and then didn't he paint it black? I don't fully remember. Sorry, a lot's happened since then. Mother Earth, do not die. Obviously, I didn't want you to go to the. I didn't want to go to the. The hands holding, the world uproot. He drew it with her originally at her house. Yeah, I thought I remember. Yeah, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. It is all coming back to me. The hands holding the world uproot. Mother Earth. But isn't the theme world hunger? Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Cafe. How many minutes do I have left? 7? How did you even mess this up? I have no idea. But I have 7 minutes to fix it. You're insane. Oh, is this where he's going to run down the thing and run into Nicole? Heck yeah, it is. But is he going to run into Nicole this time? World hunger? I could have sworn. Never mind, I just have to think of something else. That sick bass lick. Oh shit. I hate life. So do I. Speed up. Oh, that's what's his face. What the hell, bro? Excuse me, just making my way. I'm going to paint something so avant-garde and pretentious that'll knock Flores' socks off. Why echo going on with your voice? Okay, let me deal with that. Let me just do a bit of housekeeping. Cool. See. Something not turned off. Try that. That's my housekeeping. Let me just test that. Testing, sound check, testing. Hopefully that's okay. I do the thing. I'm not sure. The chat is a few seconds behind as well. It's roughly 10 seconds, I think. So, sorry, I don't reply. Is it away? Reverb. Okay. Interesting. Housekeeping on the fly is like reverb. Okay. Input capture. Is it doing it for the game as well, or is it just the mic? Shouldn't be. Oh, how about that? That might have fixed it, possibly? Maybe? That's a maybe. Super quiet now. Super quiet. Okay. What about now? How about now? How's that? Is that super quiet, or is that back to normal? Or is that still echoey? Sounds better initially, okay. But then don't know if I've got. Bear with me 1 second. That might work. Try that. Hey, come back here at once. Just gonna let that play for a little bit. Does that sound okay? Do I sound okay? Does the game sound okay? She sells seashells, seashells. Okay, perfect, that's sorted. Thank you for that tip, Daddy. My hero. Okay, good. Apologies. I thought I'd nailed it, but I didn't. This is my first time. Please forgive me. Anyway, we're back running in the hallway. With a mile-long, what's it? Sorry, you gotta go. What is this, Fast and Furious? What is this length of the runway? Aha, got it. I'll just splash paint around. And just like that, I'm the next Pollock. Come on, where is she? Where is she? Dodge left! Patricia, that guy almost knocked our wow, English speaking words. Diorama over, my god. Gotta make my way, making my way. Right, here we go. Target lock, baby. So where is she? We're almost there. Uh-oh. What are you doing out here? Leap? I mean, what I will say is, he should have been able to see that miles away. What was that? Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy? What's the last minute rush? Need any supplies? Marker pen, printing, Xerox? I don't. I did need something, but... Is that your new friend? And she's dead. Uh-oh. So that's the same. Ah! You! You! You monster! I didn't need your hand. I have two, and I can stand on my own. Good for you. There's the screen jiggling again. What? What was that? You felt that? Ow! Hey, you okay? No, thanks to you. To be fair, you were blocking the halls. Oh yeah. See, I remember all of this. And okay, so she was blocking the halls, but you were running for a long time, looking straight ahead. There's no reason why you couldn't have seen her. None whatsoever. Pull your finger up, man. It's pop on. Right in the middle. Wow. I was just ignoring the fact that you were plowing people over in the hall. You had plenty of time to react, dude. I'm sorry, I've got to side with her on this one. I know. Plus, well, don't forget this. It's super important, actually. Oh, I just got until then. You son of a... Until then! No, my weakness! Damn you! Damn you to hell! I can't believe I just got until then. Outrageous. You're in the wrong too. I'm in the wrong. How could you? I was so excited to start a new life here. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello there. Both of you. Principal's office. Now. Okay. Fortunately, we have extra uniforms for students. They're to return next week. You understand? Now you two, think hard about your actions. Oh yeah, the convenience of like the uniforms. And then we get left here for hours or something from memory. I want you to understand the consequences of your misbehavior. Ooh, terrifying. You will stay here until dismissal. Principal is on her way. Wait. Have I seen your face here before? I have no idea what you mean. Deja vu? Deja vu? Sure. What? Nothing. Just sit and be good, okay? I don't want any more trouble from you. Yeah, because I get left here alone, unsupervised, for God knows how long. And then he's basically just trying to be nice to her for no reason. Like, there's nothing here. She's clearly pissed at him, and this whole thing wouldn't work in any other scenario, but I guess the game needs them to have a thing, so they're having a thing. Welcome to Liamson Integrated School. May I interest you in some candy? Not candy then. But there's got to be something around here that'll make her talk. No! There doesn't have to be anything. Like, this is needless. There doesn't need to be anything here. Forcing a conversation for the sake of conversation. Like, just being able to wander around this principal's bit is just silly. Like, this wouldn't be a thing. Principal's son is next. I love it. Ding Dong Chavez. Watch this. Useless but fun fact. Our lavish principal has 3 cars. A pickup, a sedan, and an SUV. You might ask, why are they all at the school at the same time? Who knows? My guess is she just likes to show them off. Will you quit it already? I'm trying to think. Hey, there we go. Thinking about what? Thinking about none your business. How about what? Just gonna say never mind. Okay. I lost her. It all went downhill from there. Okay, good talk. What else have we got? Books. Whoa, look at these. How to ask for help for teenagers, how to be kind for teenagers. Wonder if anyone ever read that. How to be kind for teenagers. I can think of a few people who would benefit from this one. No, sorry, Tammy. Guess you're not into self-help books. Okay, let's give her a taste of high-end coffee. That'll lift her spirits up. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you? You know, they've got a coffee maker with a grinder here. Top of the line gear, top of the morning. They've got Arabic beans too or whatever. Cream of the crop. You won't find this anywhere else. It's Arabica, you jerk. Arabica? I'm butchering that for sure. Hey! Now we're talking. So you want a cup of Arabica? 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 Sure. I'll take that as a yes. What? This is a travesty. Be good tuition for this. Come on, you're disappointed too, right? Well. I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter to the board about this. I've tried everything now. Forget it. This is useless. Yes, you tried everything. Picking up some keys, offering coffee, looking at some books. I mean, don't try too hard, will you? Give up. Yes, give up. It's the correct thing to do. I give up. Nothing could make you talk, besides stupid cars and Arabic beans. $2995, $2996, $2997, $2998, $2999, $3000. I mean, kudos to her for having the discipline to just be quiet. Wow. Would you look at the time? We have a thrilling 3 hours left. 3 hours! My god, they're sitting here doing nothing. Except, you know, socialise like humans do. If we would just all cooperate. Dude, she's pissed at you, and rightfully so. You do not deserve my cooperation. You're damn right he doesn't. Finally. Thank God. After all I've done to cheer you up. Oh yeah, all that amazing effort. My God. Oh, I'm sorry. After what you have done to cheer me up from what exactly? From the unfortunate accident? The fortunate accident? Yeah, it was fortunate, yeah. That harmed us both equally. Equally? And whose fault was it? I told you! You were literally taking up half the hallway. Even worse, right in the centre. And you were running. Read the handbook, section 7.4. Nerd! I'm surprised a novice like me knows more than a veteran. Whoa. Look who's so gung-ho about transferring. She knows the handbook like the back of her hand. Why, thank you. That's what the back of my hand is for. The front is for, you know, dealing with you, just in case. If you didn't know, normal people would do their business at the side to make way for others. But I guess some people simply aren't part of that population. I do like these close-ups. They do a really good job at these close-ups. Sir, have you ever heard of speed limits? I think someone here could take a page from the traffic etiquette. Getting this show on the road, huh? Well, ever heard of middle lane hogging? Go ahead. Take a page. Oh my. Get this show on the road? Did you just use an idiom literally? How cheesy. Actually, that was a double entendre. I used the idiom both literally and as intended. Too bad my ingenuity went over your head. I wish ingenuity were an antonym. Oh god. Butchered that for sure. For genius right now. Running out of fuel? Because that was lame. Admit it. Your car has crashed. Is it my fault your car crashed into mine? Look who's run out of fuel now. That's... I don't like that. Because that's just... I don't know, did they do that intentionally, that moment there? Is that a flashback to the whole Kathy scene? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Look who's run out of fuel now. Is that what that is? The other one can't catch up. Oh? He's definitely scrambling now. Is that why you got caught off guard there, because of that? Curious. Alright, that's... There she is! I'll talk to you later. Good afternoon, Mrs. Chavez. Good day, Mrs. Chavez. Looking fancy today? How are we doing? Of course it's you again. Is this the first time you brought someone else with you? I believe so. Oh. Strange. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. I hope we can resolve this without issue. Whatever. I'm in a hurry. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's begin. Mrs. Legaspi. Mrs. Legaspi has told me everything. She did indeed. I have to say, what you've committed is one serious offence. Sorry, Tommy. Serious indeed. But it's his fault. Hold your horses, miss. You'll get a chance to speak later. Understood. I'm sorry. You can be nice after all. Well, it's people who deserve it. That's quite enough. Yeah, that's quite enough, miss. Ah! He's blazing through the hallway without a care in the world. Mister, no running in the halls. We made that clear in the handbook, didn't we? That's smug. You guys did make it clear. Props to you for that. 4 thumbs up. But little Missy here was blocking the middle of the hallway. With a full easel. Oh, miss. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. You should have known to give way, right? Oh, the smugness. No, but look. Isn't it clear who should be held accountable? Clear as day. If you weren't running in the first place, none of this would have happened. Again, I've got to side with her on this one. Like, you was running, and there was no reason why you couldn't see what was ahead of you. Like, you had all the time in the world. I even let you run way longer than was necessary while I did some technical stuff, and you still didn't see her. That's poor form, Mark. Same outcome if she weren't blocking the hallway. Plus, you wouldn't have annoyed a bunch of your schoolmates. How would it have been the same outcome? Like, if you weren't running, you wouldn't have crashed into her. You would have just walked towards her and walked round her. No, Mark, you are wrong on this. Completely wrong on this. Plus, you wouldn't have annoyed a bunch of your schoolmates. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's 2D. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Touche. I'm pretty sure you annoyed a bunch of them along the way too. Can you tell this teacher that as well? So she can decide that it's not his fault. You just don't want to admit it. Silence! I've had enough of you two. I'm calling your parents now. You can't call my parents, I'm Batman. Oh, no, please. I just transferred here. They'd be so... No! Please don't. Don't look at me like that, Mark. You surprised me. Mark? Well then. If you don't want me to call your parents, for the love of everything good and holy, just make up with each other. What? How? Figure it out, or I'll call your parents now. I've got a mall-wide sale to catch up, so make it quick. Oh, is this the part where he invites himself to her house, and then he goes in her house and does the thing? Okay, fine. I'll cover everything. I'll pay for the repainting of the walls and flooring. That's good. I'll get you a cool gift too. Because I love the school and I love you. You don't have to, but okay. And lastly, I'll help little Missy here redo her art poster, which I obliterated to bits. That sounds like a good plan then. It covers everything we'd otherwise worry about. My pleasure. But why would she be okay? She wouldn't be okay with him interfering with her stuff. But Mark, I've been hearing about your grades. Remember, you can't make up for that in any way. You have to study harder if you want to stay here. Yeah, I will. I'm going to miss you guys if I leave. So, Miss, how does Mark's plan sound to you? It's gotta say terrible. I can take it, I guess. Okay, this is my warning. Mark, please don't run in the halls. Miss, please don't block them. Do you two understand? Understood, Miss Chavez. It won't happen again. Or will it? Yaparina! Meeting adjourned. Be safe on the way home. Okay. So, that happened. You got away with it. Just like that. Just like that. Cool, eh? For the record, since you still ruined my first day, I'm totally not forgiving you. Man, I wish that was true. Cool. Oh, how will I live? How will I live? Oh, the torture. How will I live now? Not yet, that is. They never bothered to ask your name. So what is it? As much as I hate to introduce myself to you, and you don't have to, I'm Nicole Laxamana. Yes, the screen. I acknowledge that this is a thing that I've done before. And you're Mark Borgia. Mark Borja? Borgia? So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, we're going to go to your house and just make ourselves at home. I still cannot believe this is a thing. I could have used a little help back there. You carried all of that, Mark? Me? Aw, you forced me to. Oh, you're such a gentleman. Not a lot of gentlemen these days, you know. What's even all this? What's even all this for? I thought we were just going to buy art supplies. Like, do you really need all these hangers? Duh. Where else are we going to hang the new clothes I just bought? Why do we even have new clothes? Have you been wearing the same outfit every day? That's right. Don't tell anyone. I'm a recovering 90s cartoon character. That feels meta. That does feel a little meta. And seriously, what do you need all this bleach for? For cleaning up the blood? Let's just get this over with. What's taking you so long to open that door? You're nagging. Welcome to our humble abode. Our new humble abode. So that's why. We just moved in a few days ago. Still needs work, I know. Is no one else home? My parents are sleeping. So you better keep it down. And your siblings? Well, I wish I had one. It's a hassle-free life, I'd say. No trouble, no drama, no petty arguing. Did I ask for your opinion? I'm gonna get changed. Listen, you don't need to be so snappy with him. He's in your house. You more or less allowed him to come in. This is on you right now. Stay right here and don't touch anything. This is also on you right now. Do touch everything, got it. This is just bizarre. Leaving him unsupervised, someone you don't like, you've met on the first day. No, we're not doing this again. I'm not ranting about this again. Because it's a big no. This would not happen. Oops. Center of Mass isn't working today. God needs to fix that ASAP. Indeed. God's a busy man. Pictures? The close-up pictures. Close-ups look so good. It's a visually very good game. Yo, Oslo, my dude. How's it going? Always. Busy infiltrating someone's home. Good old pirate DVDs. Let's see what they've got. Intergalactic. Astronaut Connor sets off in space to find a new home when Earth becomes uninhabitable. But what he finds instead is love. Normal activity. A couple moves into a new suburban home, setting up cameras to monitor what happens in the house. They have a lovely time. No, it's good. That's good, man. Stop, drop, and roll 12. The fact that our franchise has 11 sequels is truly astounding. Boom Boom Pack XIV, the final amazing power. XIV is 14? Is it 14 Roman numerals? Starring 69 local artists all mashed up into one star-studded film. That's it. Don't even ask about the plot. He's dating the nerd. Huh? I was expecting something juicier. Dating the nerd. Anyway, what else was I supposed to look at? Check that. Wait. That boy, he looks familiar. Hi, Nicole. What are you looking at? Nothing. I mean, is that you as a kid? So? She's cute. No, she's not. Hey. And, who's that boy? Might that be your secret brother? Nope. I'm the only child. Defensive much? Look, don't go snooping around here. We're strangers after we're done with this. I mean, you can't be... No. Nicole, no. This isn't how... He's in your house, which you invited him in. The fact that you're having this casual conversation shouldn't be a thing. This scene shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be a thing. You got that, mister? That's a relief. Anyway, we're painting here, right? Obviously. Where would you want to work? The kitchen? I detest your sarcasm. Let's just start, shall we? Don't even think of getting any paint on my furniture. Floor's fine then. Aha! Go ahead. You start. That's inefficient, don't you think? How about we just paint together? I want to see your potential. Heck, you might even inspire me. All I'm hearing is, I want to boss you around coated in sugar. I mean, the way I said that line. I want to boss you around, but I want to be coated in sugar. I want to boss you around coated in sugar. No, really. Let's see what you've got. Right, prepared to be amazed. Sure. Indeed. This is a master at work. So is he going to do the same painting as he did in the classroom? Is that what we're going to get out of this? Because that didn't happen before. This is the first time this is happening, and yet we had the painting already. So where did that take place? What are you doing? Painting. In black? What's wrong with that? I don't know, just... Does world hunger really scream colourful to you? Guess not. But what are you painting? It looks like nonsense. Hey, watch your words. This is avant-garde at its peak. And if you know our teacher well, she gets off on weird art. Exploiting her pretentious taste with pretentiousness? I see. I had that epiphany while I was running my ass off in the halls. I never thought to ask, why were you running in the first place? Funny story, actually. I took time making a painting, but I got the theme all wrong. I made a poster from Mother Earth. What? How'd you mess up that bad? No idea. I just remembered it wrong. That's been happening a lot lately. Must be a habit of crashing into people causing brain failure. Hey, that was a new experience for me too. Really? There was nothing familiar about it? See, she knows. She knows something's going on. All the time. Do you think I just barrel into people for fun? I mean, maybe. Okay, here we go. Painting. Wrong end. I'm trying to paint with the back end. Dear me. I don't get it. Ah, yes. A beautiful representation of the loss and devastation caused by world hunger. I can already see Flores' eyes sparkling. Hold on. I don't get it. Why do you live like this? Barrel move. Classic barrel move. Why? Shut up. I need to concentrate. I'm channeling my inner Rotko. I assume I'm pronouncing that right. I mean, are there even any upsides? Ask our classmate Kyle. He crams way more than I do. He's the true expert. You know what? I suggest that could definitely use more effort. I suggest not spending my precious effort on this. Could also use more colour. You know what I mean? The colour of hunger is black. Sure. Is that confirmed? But you can put some hope in there, sure. Right? I could, but why would I? I mean, are you seriously okay with this? Settling for this? This Rocco ripoff? Look, all I need to do is get the job done. With the least possible effort. Yeah, she totally doesn't have the vision. She can't see the bigger picture. She just doesn't get it, you know? And that's on her, that's her fault, totally. But do you even find enjoyment in it? Of course I do! I love it. I enjoy passing art class. It's a masterpiece! Hey now! Hey. Watch. Mark, she's ruining your work. Throw some paint at her. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, great. Someone's doing the dirty work for me. Thank you so much. Also, wasn't you being here supposed to just help with her anyway? Hey, look at me. Fine, fine. We can still turn this pitiful artwork to a lively one. Just you wait and see. Dash of green, splash of red, a drop of blue. Listen, I would love it right now if he just grabbed all the paint and just yeeted it in her face. You want some paint? Yeet! Oh, yeah, totally. Do you see it? It's coming together now. Whoa, it's much better now, right? I don't like saying this to your face, but it is. You see, Mark? See? I just enjoy the things I do. And whenever I feel that enjoyment, everything else naturally shines. It's a close-up again. You just have to, don't say it. Find that spark. You knew all along. Oh my god. This just, no. This is silly. Get in there. Are you done? Just a little bit more. Hey, that's enough. You've already helped. I'm done. So what do you think? I think you ruined my masterpiece, personally. Okay. Yeah. I'm in a time paradox. What are you talking about, Nicole? Why the long face? Also, there was nothing wrong with his original painting of just the world. Like, it's all about world hunger, so the world is there. Could you not have just added a little bit to it? I don't see what the problem was with the initial painting. Don't get me wrong. It's nice and all, but I want to show loss. It's not mine. I mean, it's not yours, because yours was much better. You worked on that more than I did. Of course, you still have to add your own work. I don't know. It really doesn't feel like something I would make. Really? Yeah, because I mean, you can see faces on it for a start. Hey, that's mine. Plus, my work shouldn't look that good. What are you talking about? Flores knows that. Then just switch it up. She won't catch it. Even if I do, it doesn't feel like it's mine. Sprinkle your personal finesse then on it. That sounds like a euphemism. Add your own touch. That's not going to work. I'm going to sprinkle some finesse all over it anyway. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I know what it's missing. It's not missing anything. I'll make the hearts bigger. Maybe even cuter. Go ahead. It's yours after all. To be clear, this is yours and that is mine. Just give me a moment to perfect this. Again, I don't understand why she's going out of her way to do this. Better now. Look. Awesome. It deserves to be yours. No, you deserve this. Why did... No, he doesn't! Hold on, I'll give it more hearts. Yeah, let me do more squiggles. Squiggle me this. Why is it not? Do I need to do it that way? Why is it not? Why is it not painting? Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it. I'm a genius. What about the... Beautiful, I know, right? It is truly my magnum opus. It is a masterpiece. Put it on the fridge. God, now I feel like Ringo. You're right. Oh, I mean, he's going. Nah, hang on. We're gonna get that for sure. You're right. I wonder if it's going to be the exact same scene now. This is mine. Curious. Don't mention it. It really is a good painting. Thanks. You're most welcome. I wonder. Careful now. What's living here like? Brace yourself. Everything's unique here at Liamson. We've got Ferris wheel and cemetery DJs for All Souls Day. Quite a culture shocker. Oh, damn it. Guys, stop encouraging him. I wish that were the case, but I was asking nicely. I'm serious, actually. Sure, but that's not really what I meant. Same old, same old. They're still at the dreary heart of the capital. Do you have siblings? Nope. We're both only children. And you think it's hassle-free? Thought you didn't want my opinion. And your parents? What do they do for a living? Come on. What do they do? Tell me. They work abroad, that's all. Besides, aren't we strangers after this? Uh-huh, I'll forget about it. Sure you will. Rothko, look at this. Oh, Rothko? Rothko? You must be so proud of me right now. So they're both overseas. But what do they do? Oh boy, would you look at that. The sun's setting. Guess I should be going now. Cold, indeed. Yes. Is your dad like an engineer or something? I don't think he wants to talk about it. This is, repair sentient fridges, yes. Hey, where's the bathroom? A rogue fridge tore it apart yesterday. Hard luck. Try not to get sucked in, snub. Okay, so just go to the bathroom, right? Just simply a trip to the bathroom. That's it. Just a trip to the bathroom. That's it. Just go do your business and leave. Simple as that. I wonder what. No, you don't. No. You don't wonder what's in that room. You wonder what's happening over at the table. You need to do more painting. Mark, you need to do more painting, Mark. Mark. No. Oh, come on. I don't want to invade someone's privacy. I don't want to do it. Oh, Mark, why are you doing this to me? What? Oh, man, I can't even go this way because I'm blocked by the strong obstacle of a couple of boxes. It's just not good etiquette. Rule 101, guys. Do not, under any circumstances, go into someone's room without their permission on the first time you go into their house, or ever, actually. You know? Oh, my dear. Alright, we're doing this, but let the record show I'm not pleased at this decision making. Because it doesn't even matter that the room's empty. The fact of the matter, you don't just wander around people's houses. You just don't do that, okay? She didn't say make yourself at home, go nuts. There was none of that. It was just, you know, come in and do some painting. What's this? Oh, my days. Chrysler. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What's in here? Sure. Don't blame it on the door being open. That's the poor excuse. Wow, those trophies are hers. She's a pianist? No. Oh boy, a child prodigy even? Yes, allow me to just make myself comfortable and play the piano that I've not been invited to use. Honestly, I was so annoyed. The first time this happened, I was so annoyed, and now it's just re-triggering this me being annoyed at that. What the hell? I didn't know you could play. Is this some sick prank? How do you know that piece? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because of the thing. Well, I'm. Never mind. Get out of my house now. But I'm. Honey, why'd you stop? We heard you playing, and oh, just leave me alone. That didn't happen before. I don't think that happened before. My memory's a little fuzzy, but I don't think that happened before. Because they was in the other room, I think. Maybe I'm misremembering it. This is what this game's doing to me, is it's making me think I'm remembering things, so I don't know if I am remembering that right. But I think they was in the living room, right, when they met each other. Yeah, you got yeah, that's right, yeah. Thank you, yeah, it is coming back, yeah. This didn't happen last time, for sure. What happened, young man? Just catapulted out the house. I saw a piano, so I played a little. I didn't mean to. It's getting late. Why don't you stay for dinner so we can talk? Now, they definitely stay for dinner, though no, this shouldn't be a thing. Thank you, but I don't want to intrude anymore. We were just supposed to work on our posters and... Nonsense! We'd like to get to know our daughter's first friend here. We insist. We're going to look past the fact that she just ran out screaming, clearly furious at him, and we're just going to assume that you two are best friends. Yeah. Awesome. Well done. Well done, guys. That's poor insight right there. Oh my days. Have some more rice, young man. You're a growing boy. What's your name, son? Thank you, ma'am. I'm Mark. I'm a student from Liz too. How do you know I'm Nicole? Are you classmates? Ran into each other. Let's be honest. Let's just say we ran into each other. No, don't say it like that, because it just sounds like you just casually strolled into each other. Be honest. Say you ran into her because you were running like an idiot. Technically not untrue. Wow, technicalities. I see. If you don't mind, Mark, how do you know the piece you played earlier? Get into the brass tacks of it. She's getting down to it. She's investigating. She's inquiring. Good detective work. But also, you should have seen the fact that your daughter clearly want nothing to do with him. So the fact that he's just casually having food on the first time they've met, by the way. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidebarred. Well, who do you work for? Flips the table and pins him to the ground. Oh yeah, Dad's legs are just. He's been working on those squats. My mum used to play it, I think. Your mum? Would we know your mum? Oh, that's getting deep. Not likely, sir. It's complicated. She mostly self-taught, I suppose. She learned a lot from watching and listening to others. I can only guess she heard this from someone else. Does she go to a lot of recitals or competitions, dear? Yeah, she did. So that's how it is. Your mother probably heard Nicole playing that once. You see, she wrote that piece. No, really? I can't believe it. It's so beautiful. She wrote it herself. That's our daughter for you. It sure is some coincidence. Maybe it's destiny. Don't do that. Don't encourage this. I don't know about that. Your mum learned it by ear? And she taught you? Not exactly. Mum taught me a little bit, but I'm still learning. I've been trying to remember how it sounded. How touching. You must have really been moved by that piece. Yeah, indeed. It really struck a chord with my mum too. It's harder now that she's away in quotation marks. Playing the piano is harder, I mean. Away? Oh, abroad, I mean. I see. Maybe our Nicole can help you. Oh, that'd be lovely. Maybe she'll rekindle her love for it. I don't know about that, guys. It's a terrible idea. I think right now she hates my guts. Now? Don't you worry about Nicole. I'm sure she was just shocked. No, I think she was justifiably angry, personally, but, you know, I'm not Nicole, so. Yeah, but why was she mad? Oh, I don't know. I don't know why she was mad. Something to do with wandering off into a room that he wasn't invited to, you know, something like that. Listen, Mark. Nicole's been through a lot. And she's also dealing with moving into a new life. Mark, the truth is that we had to move here. Because our hometown was hit by the ruling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That must have been... yeah. Don't worry yourself, boy. Boy. We're doing a lot better now. But Nicole wants to leave that all in the past. So we'd like to ask you to keep it between us, okay? Yes, of course. Of course. Thank you, Mark. Now, please, have some of my dessert. If you refuse, you'll be hurting my feelings. If you refuse, I'll pin you to the ground and force it down your throat. It says that the dessert is disgusting and she's just waterboarding him with it. Anyway, well, this is the place. Yay! Hi, Tammy. I can see why you chose it. Let's go. Hello there. The lighting here is good, huh? Right? I figured it could be a great place for the film. Maybe at least get some ideas going? Got anything in mind for us? Nothing concrete yet. These are just test shots anyway. So you mean I'm not actually a star? Let's flex your acting chops first, Fine. But once you see how good I am, I want an air-conditioned trailer with a GS4. Yeah. Kath, would you stop disturbing the plants? We're starting. But they're so shy and cute. They fold inwards when you touch them. Oh, thank you. Thank you for cheering me on. Your cheering is always welcome. I mean, you're always welcome. You're always welcome. They fold inwards when you touch them. They do not like you. Rude. There she is! The legend. Oh, the Kath in this game, right, is, you know how in, like, The Legend of Zelda, like, Link is basically the main character, but doesn't get any recognition? That's Kath in this game. It's all about Mark, but Kath is the true hero, you know? Kath is the true hero of Hyrule. Kath is basically Link. There, I said it. Except Kath actually talks. Kathy, yes, Kath is the best. Kath is just, like, such a good character. Just in, like, there's so many games that I've played, but I think Kath is the one that stood out to me as, like, someone who you don't get to play as or anything, but it's just as a side character, she's brilliant. Excellent. Everybody needs a Kath in their life. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! Indeed. I'm going to try and implement that in life more often, just, oh-ho! Hello! If it isn't Mr. Suave in the flesh. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope nothing. Too soon, I'm still recovering. Come on, what happened with the new girl? Did you sweep her off her feet? Sure did. Literally. And then what? I didn't hear from you all day yesterday. We had to make our posters together. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, he kind of just left and then went to Nicole's house and didn't message Kath or anything, which is poor form on Mark's part. I mean, everything about that last bit was poor, but Mark not communicating with Kath, that's a massive fail. So we went to her house. Her house? Dang, you move fast. Dang, girl. Yeah, and I think she wants to kill me, which is also fair. Wow, another girl hits you already? That's got to be a record. You have to admit, it's kind of impressive. It was weird, though. I don't know. A lot of weird things happened. A lot, yeah. What kind of weird things? It's a long story. I'll explain later. Suit yourself. Are you two ready to shoot? You better tell us everything. For now, I'm ready to be a star. Is this going to be another minigame? I'm sensing a minigame coming along, and I'm going to just hope that there's not a minigame. I don't know. I don't. What are we doing today? Please don't be a minigame. Nothing crazy. I thought we could just wing it today. Get ideas flowing. I'll give you some directions, but you can do your thing. Sounds fun. You better get my good side. This has got minigame written all over it. I'm not pleased. I want to get a shot of the sun coming in through the trees here. Yep, slapping keyboard intensify. You know it. We can play with the shadow silhouettes. Alright. Mark? You're talking to a friend you haven't seen in a long time. Got it? Just do your thing. And go. Action. What is this stance? Oh, good heavens, Catherine. Is that you, Pritel? Oh, my days. Marcus! How absolutely lovely to see you! Oh, Oslo, you have no idea, my dear. I have a very little tolerance for, like, as soon as things start to sort of step away briefly, even if it's for a split second, if I'm enjoying a game and I sort of step away for a very brief moment into something I'm not enjoying, even if it's just for a few seconds, my motivation and drive to continue with that game goes. I'm just like, I'm not interested in this game. It could be game of the year, like with Hades, like for example. If Hades had just had some random mini game in the middle of it, where it's just like we're not going to tell you what the buttons are to press, and it's only one mini game. It's such a small mini game in the middle of the game. I wouldn't have played through Hades. I would have stopped playing it because I would have just got like, man, this is so frustrating that this amazing masterpiece has been ruined by this mini game. And that's basically this game. It's just so frustrating every time. I'm just enjoying the story, enjoying the narrative, and then just some random minigame gets thrown in. No warning or anything, just, hey, there's going to be a minigame. We're not going to tell you how to play it, but here's a minigame. Anyway, sorry, sidebar. Yeah, do it for Cal. Anyway, our chance encounter must have been blessed by the gods. Indubitably. What a momentous occasion. Truly, we must celebrate with a dance of the ducks. Well, oh my god. Why, Catherine, you surely have the sickest of moves. My deepest gratitude, Marcus. I have spent many a day practicing. I admire your dedication. Hon, hon. Hon, hon. We're French now. Yeah, come on. Keep up. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, the crafting thing, like, I don't mind crafting in games if it's passive. If the crafting doesn't, like, intrude in the gameplay, then I'm okay with it. Like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has passive crafting in it as well, where you just sort of wander in the world, and you are just passively picking up ingredients and stuff, but it doesn't do anything to impede the game. Like, there are bits where it's like you need to craft, but it's not like you can't enjoy the game, you can't continue in the game, you can't, you know, enjoy the game itself. You know, it doesn't impede that much. So, like, crafting is fine. And Hades 2, I mean, yeah, I'm in love with Hades 2. And I was in love with Hades 1. They're both great games. I highly recommend everybody play them. Great games. Anyway, sidebarring again. I'm begging you both to take this a little more seriously. Sorry, director. I think we were quite professional, actually. You think? Sure. Just try not to exaggerate any actions or anything. You need to be pretty subtle for the camera. So much for just do your thing. We're not exactly professional actors. Speak for yourself. I was born for this role. Soap opera professional. Yeah, this is like EastEnders. We'll do our best, Riddle. Just don't blame us if it isn't Academy Awards material. Thank you. And please lose the accents. I'm losing my mind. Everyone's a critic. Come on, Blesses. Ready for take two? Born ready. 3, 2, 1. This is going to be as terrible as the first. Action! Kathy, is that you? Mark, how long has it been? 2 years now? 2 years and 3 months? Whoa! I didn't expect you to count. Yeah, well, I thought I'd never see you again. Good, good. Did you show a little more emotion? I want to see how the light catches on your expressions. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you. But you did. You were gone. But I'm here now, aren't I? You know what, Kathy, you are. You are here right now. Are you really? Oh, that's a good twist. Kathy, play along. What do you mean? Oh, the music. Oh, the music. The music in this is fantastic. It really is. Oh, it's just so beautiful. You know, like the music isn't like overbearing or powerful or anything. It's just subtle, peaceful. It's nice. It's just pleasant to listen to. Yeah, and the close-ups too. Like this is, yeah, fantastic. Like the art in this game is just truly brilliant. What do you mean? You can see me, can't you? You can hear me. I can, but you can't be here. Not anymore. Mark? I'll always be here for you. You know that, right? Stop lying, you can't be real. You aren't. I don't. I just want you here. I just want you here. Oh, damn, Mark. And cut. Whoa, Mark. I might actually just cast you after that performance. It wasn't a performance, Riddle. That was real. Oh boy, I had to keep up. So he really felt that, huh? Oh boy, I had to keep up. You almost got me crying, man. Yeah, same, Kathy, same. Mark? Are you okay? I have something I want to tell you guys. Okay. It's about Mom. Mark, we had no idea. Okay, that made me feel a little uneasy, I can't lie. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really sorry I didn't tell you guys. I didn't want to admit it. It makes it feel more real. Jabba 991, my dude. This is a game called Until Then, and it is an emotional heartbreak. Yeah, the main thing you need to know is that Kathy is the best, and everything else is just moot. Everything else doesn't matter. Must protect Kathy at all costs is the gist of the game. It's okay, really. Of course, yeah. There's way more going on than that. But generally speaking, it's a very pleasant game. Yeah, I mean, I will do everything for Kath, 100%. Like, in one of the earlier episodes where I was basically given a choice to, you know, no spoilers, but there was a moment where I had to choose between Kath or another option. I was like, no. The other option isn't even valid. It's very much just I'm going for Kath. Yeah, it is a wholesome and harmless game, 100%. It's a game that won't do anything to your emotions whatsoever. It's just pleasant and innocent. I'm sorry this happened at all, man. Just a friend simulator, yeah, pretty much. I'm sorry this happened at all, man. Yeah, that sucks. Is that why you want to play the piano? Yeah, I see. I hope it works out, man. I really do. I don't know. It's not going to bring. Oh God. Piano 101. I wouldn't know. Kind of like COD, but good. Well, when you put it like that. Every game. Oh, it's kind of like COD, but good. Hit that COD. Yeah, it's not going to bring her back. Let's do that. Not really like it's going to bring her back. But at least you can feel close to her, right? I guess so. Alright, come on. Mark, we're going to help you with the piano. Yes, Kathy. And Riddle, we're going to help with this film. Get a kill streak. Oh, dear me. Man. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that COD was going to get a reference. Until then. Right now, life can be shitty. Indeed. All we can do is be our best to make it less shitty, right? Right. We're here for you, Mark. Let's do this together, alright? Alright. I'm in. You know what? I saw that one coming. Nah, I saw that coming this time. I wasn't going to get baited twice. Fool me once, Mark. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. I too know someone called Mark. You know what I do as well? What a guy. It's better than this Mark. This Mark's a so-and-so. Anyway, are you sure you still want me in the film, though? If you still want to be in it. 360 no-scope, one of them. Well, Riddle is gonna scope of some kinds. I mean, he's got a camera, so sure, why not? Well, as much as I'd like to take credit for that performance, I wasn't really acting. Luckily for you, I can keep up. Yeah, Kath. You might just be a natural. Okay, guys, let's try something else. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Action. And scene. Into chapter 3, guys. We're here. We're in chapter 3. And as much as I want to be that, I don't want to be that guy. I think I'm going to end it there. We're into chapter 3. So we are going to call it here. And then we'll pick up next time and see where it goes. I am still curious about the connections. I'm curious about the music and the backstory behind him knowing the song that Nicole wrote. And I'm just curious to see where it all comes together. It's a lot. Yeah. Good at acting. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it is going well. I am thoroughly enjoying the game. Outside of the mini games, I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. It's very pleasant. It's a great experience. Just a great chill narrative game to get into. But yeah, with that in mind, thank you guys so much for joining and watching and sticking around and being part of this live streaming of it. I don't know about a chapter per stream. I just ballparked it for about an hour or so. The videos will be roughly 30 to 40 minutes, and the live stream will be at least an hour to half an hour. I'm looking for roughly. I don't want to go too long. I don't want to hold you guys hostage for too long. But yeah, anyway, with that in mind, thank you, lovely, so much for joining, and I will catch you next time. Bye!